Hello and welcome to part 13 of Let's Play Tales of Zestiria. So in the last part, we got through Guinevere and the stuff that happened afterwards in Pendrago. If you haven't watched it, it's worth going and seeing. But in this episode, they're sending us to go find Heldalf. And yes, we fight him, but it's not the final encounter. I forgot that we fought him once before the final encounter. Legitimately. Not, hey look, I found you and I shouldn't have. And so, off we go. I believe he's around one of the shrines. Which one's closest? More guys. We'll try Earth. I don't think it's Earth. I think it's Wind, but I could be wrong. $516. Nice work, Ed, now. Real question, moment of truth, right place or wrong place? Right place.
This domain,
okay.
It's so strong.
Heldalf is here. There's no mistaking it.
Not really right here.
Final
She's
showdown,
like
huh?
right there. Penguin, penguin, penguin.
Heldalf!
Whoa, okay, yeah, he's freaky strong.
This won't go like last time.
I certainly hope that it won't.
What do you mean?
Do you think it's coincidence that you've encountered Hellion's domains at every turn?
So what? This was all your doing? Is that what you want to say?
Is this your idea of being merciful?
You know, he used to be a general. There's no telling what he's really plotting.
Is he trying to negotiate? Be on your guard, Saray.
Yeah, he's capable of anything.
So, how are we supposed to find out if this guy really did bind with Mautellus?
We'll just have to fight him head on.
You got a death wish?
If not that, then what?
Tell me something, Heldalf. Are you?
What's so damn funny?
You talk far too much. I am the Lord of Calamity, and thou art the Shepherd. The meeting of the two is, by definition, conflict. Do you not agree?
Saray!
Here he comes, everyone!
Go on,
Weak to Earth.
show me what a vessel you are.
I won't be pushed over that easily! Echo shot! Echo shot! Take this! Let's take them all down! Rising sand! Echo shot! Rising sand! Take this! Ready? Go!
To Earthborn!
Strong as the earth! Behold, radiant ruin! Earth revolution!
We're definitely outclassed, but
We got
Come to my side! Rock Cell! Echo shot!
Rising Phoenix!
Be gone! Lord of Water! Be gone! Cry out! Rock winner! Be gone! Defensive maneuvers! Be gone! Cry out! Rock winner! Rising Sands! Come to my side! Rising Sand! Echo Shot! Take this!
Hard to believe. You're the same rosy-cheeked youth as before.
We're making progress, but I got a bad feeling about this.
Wonder of wonders. I agree with you.
Underestimated me.
Oh, holy water! Take this! Rising Sands! Be gone! Cry out! Rock winner! Be gone! Offer your protection! Healing power! Oh, holy water! Giant! Cry out! Rock charge! Rising Sands! Be gone! Counter wall! Be gone!
There we go.
You like that?
Are you happy?
Huh?
Keep fighting like this, and you'll strike me down. Can't you feel it? Is that not what you truly wish inside?
What are you saying?
You yearn for it. You crave it. Would you drown in this fountain of ecstasy you have created?
Lila! It's time to settle this!
What's wrong? Saray, if you finish this here, can you be absolutely sure you will not regret it later?
That's right. Did we really come all this way just to smack old Kitty Beard around? Or was there something else?
As you know, to quell the Lord of Calamity is the duty of the Shepherd. That is not incorrect.
Is he challenging us? Do it if we can?
No.
The bastard's up to something.
Simone,
Yes.
dispose of them.
An illusory art!
Look out, everyone!
You're too late. My, you're finally putting some effort into it. How long do you think your malevolence can isolate him?
For one of his strength, probably only about 10 minutes. I apologize.
It will do.
What have you done, Heldalf?
Get ready!
Ready?
Lord of Fire! Unknown type
Dancing
of
flames! Crown burning shards! Predatory flame!
Lord of Fire!
Crimson flame! May it burn your soul! Flame bears! Burn! Burning shards! Pillars of flame! Vermilion crescent! Burning
Don't tell me the tables have turned.
blood moon! Drop them! Crimson cross!
Destruction!
What?
Victory was close, yet now only anxiety and impending doom!
Saray! Don't let your emotions waver. He's...
Lila!
Still you interfere?
Burn!
Thunderetta! Thunderetta!
Release my Rhapsody!
Retreat for now!
Thunderetta destruction!
Deathness Mioma! Lila, Heldalf is trying to manipulate me while I'm still missing the full picture. Is that what you're trying to say? At this rate, he's just going to keep needling me. I'm a plaything to him.
Saray, I understand!
You've got to help everyone.
You're not getting away!
Got you! Lion's Howl! It's over! Back off!
Lion's Howl, you say? Don't make me laugh.
That did it!
Saray!
Do not resist.
No! I will never give up!
Do you not realize how warped it is to struggle so?
What?
Simone, release the squire.
At once. Ow! What on...
Prepare to see just what your resistance has earned you, Shepherd.
No!
And that was his fatal mistake, wasn't it, Lila? Beth Miss Mioma! Resist this, dumbass!
Do you really plan to slay her? A seraph?
Killing is my business. Or did you forget?
Simone,
Very well, as you wish.
What?
Rose!
toying with you has lost its charm. Shepherd Saray, work under me. Should we not bring this world back to the way it was, together?
What?
Walking a path alongside the Lord of Calamity can only lead to malevolence. Surely you...
And what is so strange about that? Malevolence will always be with us. It can only be dispelled by the scant few who hold the power of purification. Are you saying that's the way things should be?
Hellions only bring pain to humans and seraphim alike.
And so it is therefore natural to resist malevolence? Absurd. Shepherd Saray, I repeat once more, join me. For too long have the Seraphim been forced to fight the malevolence. Too long have they been chained, toiling away at their blessings. Let us restore them to their rightful form as Hellions.
I refuse.
Then let us finish our battle once and for all.
I
refuse
refuse.
that as well. This is not the time.
So you say.
Perfect, Saray.
But
Perfect.
one day you will discover it for yourself, the true nature of humans and seraphim in this world.
No mistake. That bearded menace is connected to Mautellus. When we were trapped by his malevolence, I felt a presence.
But there wasn't even a trace of Mautellus back then.
Think about it. What if you were convinced you couldn't see something, but it was right under your nose?
It's something we see all the time and yet never notice.
This?
The ground?
You mean the Hellion could be using the continent of Glenwood itself as a vessel?
Right. There's only one guy out there who'd be capable of pulling it off.
But if that's the case,
Even if all this is true, is it possible to purify the land itself? If Heldalf were the vessel, it would make a lot more sense. But if the Earth is the vessel, why would Mautellus also be connected to Heldalf?
Let's find Mautellus. If it's true that Heldalf is connected to Mautellus, who's become a Hellion using the Earth as a vessel, then so long as we don't purify Mautellus, we'll never be able to quell Heldalf.
but even with all the legends of Mautellus we've collected, there hasn't been a single clue as to his whereabouts.
We should search for Maven. Old Man Maven?
That's right. He was journeying to study the legends surrounding Mautellus as well.
We don't have a clue. but he just might.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to find him?
I have an inkling. Let's go meet with the ones who protect the ruin of Logren and see what they think.
Logren? That's the ruin in Zefgot Moor, right?
Yes,
Then it's been decided. Let's get packing, Meebo.
All right. Just stop that.
Hey, are you okay with this?
I trust him, though it is a gamble.
Beg pardon? What's a gamble?
Shall we begin?
Vanish! Stratashield! Torrent Speed! Fear my wings!
Nope, Zestiria.
Strike! Fear my wings! Here we go!
Sleeping dragon!
Cloudburst! Not yet!
Lord of water!
Come forth! Gale Phantom! Ray Destruction!
Here it comes!
Deep Squall! Focus on defense!
Yeah.
What art was that? I want to do it again.
Stratashield! Wind Blade! Shred 'em! Ray Destruction! Deep Squall! Ray Destruction! Deep Squall! Come forth, Gale Phantom! Here we go! Cloudburst!
There we go.
Well,
so it was
that
down
was actually
B.
pretty decent.
Must have been, if you're complimenting me.
Save. Warp. They want us to go to Logren. So remember when I was in the earlier episodes when I said that we wanted, or that when it was time to go across that bridge to the desert area, that it was time to go collect the purple stars? We have reached that point. Once we get over there, we do meet Maven, but he tells us that if something's not adding up, that we need to go search for it. He's referring to those purple stars, those iris gems. We have to collect every one of them before he will talk to us. And there is, I think, one of them in addition there first. So he'll tell us to go find them anyway, regardless. But if we get all the ones that we've come across in Lady Lake and Rollins first, then we don't have to backtrack once we get there. So, that means that we are going to the Tentacle Ruins. Now, before we do what we're doing here, we need to make sure our equipment is in order, because we haven't for a while. Here we go. One more thing. We haven't looked at Zavid's extras yet. Same hair that Dazzle was allowed. Can dress him like Dazzle. Anything new for any of these guys? Yes! I like the alternate color for Edna better than I like the main one. I really, really like Soray's alternate color, but we aren't there yet. We're close to being able to get it. Once we get to Logris. Or Logrin. Yep, nothing really new.
It's the kids. The ones hunting soldiers.
They're dead.
Did the army do it?
Doubtful. They wouldn't leave corpses in the open like this, nor would they go to such extremes.
Who else could it be? Thank goodness! One's still alive!
We did what they asked. Why?
Saray, watch out!
Why did you kill them?
Could it be that she...
I don't know. You'll deal with that later.
We must purify her.
He's on the way!
Crown fire! Come forth!
Blue flurry!
Vermilion crescent!
Azure assault!
Purifying flames!
Shattered deluge! Saint Sarah! Break down!
Predatory flame! Vermilion... Too close! Crown predatory flame!
Aim and fire!
Vermilion crescent! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Whoa! Dancing flames! Crown burn away! Pillars of flame!
Break on
I'll
through!
strike you down!
Shattered
Go
deluge!
forth! Burning at the scorched valley! Predatory
Explode!
burn! Burn away! Predatory flame! Defensive maneuvers!
Smite the malevolence!
Burn!
Resilient aim! Smite the malevolence!
You're right, Nicleo! Burn away! Predatory flame! What? Appear flames!
Grant me protection.
Calamity dancing flames! Crowns! Purify! Let's get him! Break through! No escape! Purifying flames! I'll strike you down!
Heal
Go
my
forward!
ailment.
Burning at the scorched down Tower of Blood! Whoa!
Healing circle. Gather and grant me protection. Barrier. Heal my ailment.
Dancing flames! Crown! Dancing flames! Crown! Purifying flames! Vermilion crescent!
Protection.
Purifying flames!
Barrier.
Burn! Burning shards!
Heal my ailment.
forward!
Healing circle!
Build second! Here we go! I'm counting on you all! Cloud burst!
Earthborn! Purify the earth! Fairy circle!
Come forth! Gale Phantom! Come forth! Gale Phantom! Violent projection! Dragon Blitz!
This might be bad.
You feel it? Soul Resonance! You feel it? Soul Resonance! Come forth! Gale Phantom!
there.
Torrent Speed!
Barrier! You froze, you idiot!
Ray Destruction! Protection! Deep Wall! Healing Power! Vanish! What?
Strategia!
Come forth! Gale Phantom! Heal our wounds! Violent projection! Here goes! Fear my wings! Purity heal! Dragon Blood Dark Star!
Elixir attack!
Come what? Here we go! Cloud Burst! Ray Destruction! Deep Squall! Come forth! Gale Phantom! Violent projection! Here we go! Oh, holy fountain! Cloud burst! Give us your blessing! Here we go! Smite the malevolence! Cloud burst! Resilient aim! Here we go! Here we go! Cloud burst! You alright, Nicolio? Come forth! Gale Focus on to this!
Doesn't look good.
Gale Phantom!
Heal my ailment!
Come forth! Gale Phantom!
Earthborn!
Come forth! Gale Phantom! Dragon Blood Dark Star! Mow him down! Come forth! Gale Phantom! Wind Blade! I need a hand! Here we go!
This might be bad.
Lion's Howl! Deafness Mioma! Flow forth! Burning at no escape! Purifying Flames! Nope! Crown Dancing Flames! Crown Fire! Dancing Flames! Crown Fire! Burn! Dancing Flames! Crown Flow forth! Burning Echo! Flow forth! I'm counting on you all! Flow forth!
Retreat
All
for
together!
now.
Yeah!
So,
Release my spirit! Not too close! Release my Rhapsody!
barrier!
Burning Shards! Purgatory of Flame! Burn! Burn away! Pillars of Flame!
Healing circle!
Burning Shards! Purgatory of Flame!
Heal my ailment!
Vermilion Crescent! Purgatory of Flame! Vermilion Crescent!
Healing circle!
Burn! Weak!
Burning shot.
Appear, Flames!
Gathering
Calamity Flare!
barrier!
Burn!
Heal my
Burning
ailment!
Shards! Come forth! Whew, we did it. But she was the only one we could save.
Hey, over there.
Oh, he's still breathing!
Whoa there, Mr. Shepard. What's going on?
Oish! Perfect timing!
We need help.
Let's start with the treatment. Just leave the young'uns to me. Neither of them have mortal injuries, but they're not waking up yet.
Did our purification fail?
No, it's more of a psychological kind of deal.
What on earth could have happened to them?
He beat us. We did what we were told and lived as bandits.
He? So you guys were hired by someone?
Yeah,
We weren't sure we wanted to keep hunting lone soldiers. Then he told us there was an easier way to make money. We did what we were told and attacked the carrier. And he bought all the stolen freight for a high price. He even promised us that he'd hook us up with legit jobs soon after.
So who is this guy?
I don't know. Our leader was the only one who talked to him, and I'm not that smart. But we believed in him because we always wanted to have honest jobs. But then he said he was gonna destroy all the evidence and send a bunch of soldiers and killed everybody.
Destroy all the evidence?
We were so foolish. I've never been smart, but I'm so disappointed in myself. Please, avenge them. They took all our money, too. We only have this, but please.
And Earth and Historia.
Don't worry. The scattered bones will see your request through.
Rose.
Yellow Iris Gem Odin. My eyes are black.
What was that all about?
They've started interfering, I suppose. Heldalf's followers are causing mischief in human society.
To create malevolence?
Sounds connected to what we saw earlier.
Right. He was taking advantage of wars to produce Hellions.
So he's trying to start another war.
But this is a record of the past. That war is probably well underway.
He's deceiving everyone.
That's the charitable interpretation. But it could very well be that some folks are intentionally assisting him.
How could they?
Unfortunately, we can't rule out the possibility.
Are you really going to take on his request?
Yeah, I mean, I kinda already did.
Are you sure this is okay? I hate to sound harsh, but those children were accomplices in a crime.
Yeah, meaning in this case, the mercenaries punished the group of thieves who caused them all this trouble. But, I mean, those kids were just trying to survive. They knew they were doing a bad thing, and they were trying to break free of that vicious cycle. Someone took advantage of that and murdered them. What those kids did was wrong, but even so, the one who betrayed them was just as wrong.
Maybe, but
Sorry. I don't know the right answer to this.
I'm not blaming you. Sorry if I made you feel that way. And it's not like it's just their problem.
Huh?
Just don't worry about it. Seriously, I'll totally do the detective work. If it's a Hellion thing, it's all you.
All right.
let's find out who's behind it all first.
You got it. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I should ask Agil to look after these kids.
Miguel graduated from being Scatterbone boss to babysitter. He's gonna be so happy. Not. Give me 1 sec. I realized that I didn't minimize the recording software. And so, I was not able to see where we were at with time. I can see now, though. We're sitting at 36 minutes even. Is there a way for me to see how many of the Earth in a Story I have? Okay. I don't know if I have all of them or not yet. There's 3 red, so that leads me to believe that I'm missing 2. I know one of them is in Logren, so I'm only missing 1? Where is it? There, that would be it.
Is it just me? Or does the village have more malevolence than before?
I feel it too.
Are you looking for Chief Slenge?
Yes, I'm an acquaintance of the chief, and
I'm sorry, but the chief is indisposed right now due to illness and will not be taking visitors.
what? He is?
But be of good cheer! In the name of the shepherd, I vow to heal this noble servant of the people!
Oh, so you're the shepherd, are you?
Nothing escapes your eye, my lady. Indeed, I am the renowned, the incomparable Shepherd Malfour!
Who can't see us in the slightest.
All hail the mighty shepherd.
I can tell from your unique accoutrements that you wish you were a shepherd as well. Eminently understandable, but I cannot recommend it. The shepherd's life is one of solitude. He spends his days in constant battle, unappreciated by the world he cherishes.
Okay?
In any case, rest assured that the village chief is in the caring hands of Shepherd Malfour.
Do you think it's malevolence that's causing his illness?
Is the chief even sick? I don't trust that guy.
But we do know that the amount of malevolence in this village is increasing.
Let's start by reviving the blessing of Gadaden. We can worry about the chief after that.
Makes sense. That's the real shepherd's job, after all.
What's that?
So, we're gonna have to go take on a particular leech, if I remember correct. And then we'll get the Iris Gem. Yep, this is the place.
Let's begin the purification!
Mayan towel! Mayan towel! Back off!
Let's all
Hang on, everyone!
Here goes! This is my
Ready?
round!
May your nose bleed from you! It's over!
Get pretty good,
Let
right?
it go! You won't end here! Don't miss me over!
Use status
Vermilion
ailments on the
Crescent! Dancing
undead.
flames! Crop! Appear flames!
Take out
Calamity
aliens who use
flare!
arts with hypnotics.
Vermilion Crescent! Burning shards! Predatory flame!
You can't just swing yourself.
Ah, menu, menu. Oh, need those. Ha, you're gone. What level are we? 40, 38, 35. Ugh. We're low. We are lower level. The end of the end game, I've seen a lot of people say that you want to be 60, 70. I mean, we could still level up pretty substantially by cheating.
Here they are.
What kind of time is this, Micleo? Which way? Both. See, that one I don't mind. She's finding me money. Step it up, Meebo. Fun. That's a gold chest. Can't get that. The key for the gold chest is in the DLC chapter, which takes place after the main story. You cannot play it until you have completed the main story. I mean, I could start it now if I wanted to. I just couldn't use this file. I'd have to use one of the ones that I've actually completed first. Like here, if I come back to the save thing. Like these ones. The ones with the stars are completion files. And once you've completed it and you do the bonus chapter, it still lists it with a star. So some of those are bonus chapter saves. Pretty sure that area that we just windstepped from is the place where we have to go, but we probably have to trigger it by talking to somebody, so I'm doing it in the wrong order, and thus it's not letting us do it yet. That's my Discord. Pay no mind. So Pendrago it is. Moo, 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 moo. Oh no.
Thank you for taking the time to come today. Lo, I am the shepherd, Malfor.
Hey, tell me, shepherd, is it really true that you saved the plagued city?
Oh, it was nothing. I just helped the Princess of Highland a little by building a bridge in a single day.
Then what about the Battle of Glavend? Did you really stop the war?
Why, it was easy. All I did was tell them that this isn't the time to be quarreling with one another. It was a hard battle, but I was able to gain support from the Roland's Knight Squad.
Isn't that Captain Sergei from the Platinum Knights?
Then it might not completely be a lie.
Luckily, I managed to do it without getting caught.
I suppose the knights wouldn't just let some mere imposter do as he pleases.
So you mean to say this bloke must be an actual shepherd?
It matters not what I am, but please, no matter what, believe in the blessing of the Seraphim. That is the only way to bring salvation to this world. If the people desire it so, I, the Shepherd Malfour, shall put my life on the line to deliver their prayers!
Shepherd Malfour!
Shepherd Malfour! May the Seraphim's blessing cover the world!
This is ridiculous. Soray's the one who did those things. And I'm sure Sergei knows that too.
There must be a reason.
Probably.
Please wait, Shepherd Soray. There's a reason behind Malfour's actions.
I'm sure. I trust Sergei.
We're quite unsure how he worked his way in, but Malfour has been a favorite of General Tuller.
And so, the General has ordered the Night Squad to protect the Shepherd, Malfour.
That's the reason?
Being a servant sure sucks.
General Tuller also has a close relationship with the Imperial Majesty, and...
No more excuses! Whatever the reason is, it is clear I have sullied your honor. I can only apologize.
Not sure I had honor to start with. Anyway, it was nice to see that people expect so much from the Shepherd. It's a good sign.
What a gentleman.
Gentlemen schmenelman, what were you doing just standing around?
I'm afraid I could do naught. Knowing all the while who the true shepherd was.
Looks like they took advantage of just how earnest you are.
It's pretty ironic. The less affected by malevolence you are, the harder it is to live an honest life.
Such is the human condition, I suppose.
Even so, that is how humans live.
It's tough.
Crap. There's 3 more iris gems. There's 5 more iris gems. There's 5 more. I will do the Gododin one here now, but we are so low on time that I'll have to fetch the rest of them next episode. I might make it a longer episode too, depending on things. Actually, you know what? Depending on how hard they are to get, I might grab more than one. Might make this one a little bit longer.
Could we ask Exio for his blessing?
He is a protector seraph, responsible for the trial. It's probably better to find someone else.
were just waiting for me to pick you up, weren't you?
Did that kid have resonance or something? That dirt leech he talked about is a Hellion, isn't it?
Yes. It's a very troublesome Hellion with high vigilance. It'll be difficult to catch it.
You know what? Actually, this one's a fight, so I will call it after this one. Though I'll make the next episode pretty quick.
So tiny!
So tiny! Should I use wider range attacks? If you can hold them back, we'll follow your lead.
Done! Serpent of water! Back off! Right fire! Appear flames! Galactic primordial light! Make it over from you! Light away! Burning charge! Pillars of flame! Breakthrough! Burn away! Burn! Burning charge! Vermilion Crescent! Burn away!
Take this! You know nothing!
Vermilion Crescent! Burn away! Pillars of flame!
Freeze, Lancer! Go for it!
Burn! Burning charge! Pillars of flame!
Aqua Serpent!
Burn! Burning charge! Purgatory of flame!
Multiple currents! Take this!
Fight my enemy! Burn away! Pillars of flame!
Upper leg!
Vermilion Crescent! Burning charge! Purgatory of flame!
Aim and fire!
Vermilion Crescent! Burning charge! Pillars of flame!
Aim and fire!
Vermilion Crescent! Burn away! Purgatory of flame!
Blue flurry!
Flame! Trinity Arrow!
First! Break them!
Charge! Vermilion Crescent! Burning Charge!
How are Soray's capabilities as a shepherd?
Well, I think he's quite talented.
I think you're kind of overrating him.
And his friendship with you makes it all the better.
I think you're definitely overrating that.
Did I become a hellion? I'm sorry. I must have caused you all great trouble.
No, we're just glad you're all right.
My name is Forcia. Oh my! There's an iris gem here.
An Earthen Historia. Could we have that?
But of course. This is nowhere near enough to show my gratitude, however.
No, it's perfect. Thank you.
Dear me, what an honorable shepherd you are.
If you'd like to thank us, could you maybe give your blessing to a village? It's called Gadodin, and it's very close by.
Gadodin. That's the village outside the Shrine of the Fire Trial, correct? Do you have a vessel lined up?
We'll find one for you.
All right. I'll head over to the village for now.
He beat the dragon in one hit!
And a fully materialized one at that.
What tremendous power!
Dang. Just look at how much malevolence is swarming around him. Gets me itching for action.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to get stronger.
That's your reaction? I don't know whether to be worried or relieved.
That's that one. So there's 4 more. Alright. Well, as soon as we get to the save point out here, we will save. Do any skits that are at that save point. And we'll call the episode there. And then I will probably do another one. Like right after. That way I can run one through Handbrake while recording on one other. Get a new system set up. That way it doesn't take me all day and I can probably pump them out faster. It doesn't help for watching it, but it does help me for getting through this one and getting through Zestiria and some of the other titles that I need to get through. It makes it a little bit more, or a little bit less taxing on my upload speed, which is only 800k. And it's not a good upload speed. It's really bad. And I don't have any choice in it, or I wouldn't still have it. I am not in control of that boat.
Iris gems really are beautiful.
Too beautiful, more like it. That's why most people think they're just glass, or some other kind of decoration.
I see. What are they actually made of?
It's not a natural mineral.
They were most likely crafted through the use of multiple seraphic arts. Even so, it's practically unbelievable that there's something inside that lets you see the past.
I wish you could watch anything from the past that you wanted. I'd watch 1,000 years of history.
Better hope you'd live 1,000 years then, because that's how long it'd take.
Oh, right.
That would be hard even for a seraph.
Both iris gems and ruins are just fragments of the past. What's important is what you get out of them. Because history is the architect of our hearts.
Whoa, Micklio! That was a sweet quote.
You think so? I'm planning to put it in the book I write one day.
Well, aren't you full of surprises?
I mean, don't you think it'd be a waste not to pass on our tale to future generations?
I would love to read your book, Micklio.
I'll give you a copy. Signed even.
Darn. I gotta come up with my own quote and signature.
So, save. New save. Save. New save. And that'll be it for part 13. Join us next time for part 14. As soon as I can push that button.